Salve, salve galerinha, tamo junto. Vou iniciar aqui essa aventura aqui. Eu nunca joguei Mass Effect, né? O pessoal sempre falou desse jogo e acho que vai ser da hora, acho que vai ser muito bom, né? Baixei aqui essa versão aqui, criei um patch de traduçãozinha aqui, mas vamos que vamos começar.
Welcome to Alliance Military
As dados do pessoal militar da Aliança.
Classified information
Confidencial ultra secreto.
Establishing secure connection.
Estabelecendo conexão segura.
Secure connection confirmed.
Conexão segura confirmada. Devido à sua classificação do agente N7, os registros de identificação não estão completos. Por favor, confirme sua identidade nos registros abaixo. Ou registre-se manualmente. Vamos de John, Jane, produzir. Não, vamos jogar de John, né?
Please
John
log in
Shepard.
to access your profile.
Confirme seu primeiro nome, John Shepard.
Profile reconstruction
Nome John
complete.
Shepard, de origem terrestre, reputação sobrevivente, classe soldado. Ao confirmar seu personagem, você não poderá fazer mais nenhuma alteração.
Identification confirmed.
Estamos aqui. Dificuldade normal mesmo. Subir o nível automaticamente não. Escala de nível Legendary Mod. Uso de talentos padrão defensivo. Que tem defensivo em todos. Defensivo. Acho que isso dá pra mudar depois. Legenda, salvamento automático, ativar tutoriais. Vamos nessa. Carregando.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Quanto ao Shepard?
Doesn't have one.
He
was raised on the streets.
Foi criado nas ruas, aprendeu a cuidar de si mesmo.
He saw his whole unit die on
Viu
the
toda a
cruise.
sua unidade
He could
morrer
have
em
some serious
Arcus.
emotional scars.
Pode ter algumas cicatrizes
Every soldier
emocionais
has
sérias.
scars. Shepard's a
Todos os
survivor.
soldados têm cicatrizes.
Is
Shepard
that the kind of person we want protecting the
Esse tipo de
galaxy?
pessoa que queremos para proteger a
That's the only
galáxia.
kind of person who can
Esse é o
protect the
único tipo
galaxy.
de pessoas que pode proteger a
I'll make the
galáxia.
call.
Eu farei uma ligação. Ó. Em 2148, alguns exploradores descobriram em Marte restos de uma antiga civilização que viajou pelo espaço. Nas décadas seguintes, esses misteriosos artefatos revelaram tecnologias surpreendentes, permitindo viajar nas estrelas mais distantes. A base dessa incrível tecnologia era a força que controlava a estrutura do espaço-tempo. Essa força foi considerada uma descoberta, e ela foi chamada de Mass Effect. Estamos no alcance do portal Arcus Prime, iniciando a sequência de transmissão. Estamos conectando, calculando a massa. O portal está ativo, calculando. Rota. Todas as estações seguras. O painel está verde, a aproximação começou. Chegando ao portal em 3, 2, 1. Caramba.
Thrusters, check. Navigation,
Propulsores checados, navegação checada,
Internal
dissipador de
emission
emissão
sinking
internos
gauge.
ativados,
All systems
sistema
online.
impulso, pouco
Drift,
menos de 1.000
just under
em
1500K.
Kelvin.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
Gente, tá bom. Sou o capitão, cara satisfeito.
I hate that guy.
Odeio esse cara.
Nihilus gave you a
Carlos
compliment.
elogiou você.
So
E você
you hate
odeia?
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, specters are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on the investment.
Yeah, that is the official
Essa é a
story.
história oficial, mas é um
Only an
idiota
idiot believes the official story.
Vamos... Chega de conta.
That's enough. You're soldiers. Act like
São
it.
soldados. Acho que tá.
Sorry, Commander.
Comandante.
Joker, status report.
Você...
Just cleared the mass relay,
Padrão
Captain.
aqui, ó.
Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good.
Parece...
Find a comm buoy and link us into the
Uma de
network.
comunicação...
I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach
receber relatórios da missão.
Aye, Captain.
Chegarmos.
Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is
Acho
headed
que
your way.
está
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Ele está aqui, tá?
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the
Eu
comm
vou
room for a debriefing.
encontrar na sala de comunicação para...
You get that, Commander?
Entendeu, comandante?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Esse para abrir o diário, para ver os objetos da missão atualizados. Ativos, né? Diário. Você era um tenente do comandante-chefe oficial da SS. Armário. Comando. Você era o tenente sem tarefas. Veja. Padrão. Poxa. Treinamento de assalto, soldado. Ah, já tem 2 pontos pra colocar aqui. Na verdade tinha 3, né? Acho que eu posso tirar um daqui. Legal. Aumente a pontaria com as pistolas, rifle de assalto, aumente a pontaria com os rifles. Pode equipar armaduramente, aumenta o contra dano. Acho que... Tá, bom. Primeiros socorros. Treinamento de assalto. Treinamento de assalto aumente o dano de ataque corporal a corpo. Aumente o dano das armas. Ó, acho que se eu aumentar um desses, já dá uma boa, proporciona habilidade de explosão na linha. São guerreiros da primeira linha e são treinados para suportar o castigo físico que recebem no combate. Aumente a saúde. Ativa as opções de encanto para conversação. Reduz o preço dos objetivos dos objetos das lojas. As opções de encanto que há em as conversações aparecerão se você não tiver essa habilidade necessária para ativá-las. As habilidades serão ativadas quando você se converter em Factory ou obter pontos de Paragon. Ativa as opções de intimidação na conversação. Aumenta os créditos obtidos ao vender objetos na loja. Isso é interessante. As opções de intimidação que há nas conversações aparecerão em cinza, se você tiver. Bom, eu posso tanto ser encantador quanto intimidador. E tem um soldado aqui, porque essa na saúde. Tem um soldado. Acho que eu vou pôr um ponto. Acho que eu vou pôr um ponto aqui já pra ter um pouco de carisma. Beleza. Continuar, aqui tá aparecendo. Ah, tá aqui. Fale com o Capitão Anderson na sala de comunicação. Cortex. Histórico do comandante Shepard. Resumo dos antecedentes. Nasceu na Terra, mas nunca chegou. a conhecer seus pais. Você foi criado nas ruas, aprendeu a depender da sua inteligência e de sua coragem para sobreviver nas ocultas estranhas das megalópolis do mundo da origem dos humanos. Ansioso para encontrar uma vida melhor, você alistou no exército da Aliança. Quando atingiu a maioridade, você se ofereceu como voluntário para a expedição a Todos, o mundo exuberante na fronteira do espaço da Aliança. De repente, você perdeu o contato com ela. Ao chegar na superfície, sua patrulha descobriu um assentamento intacto, mas não havia rastros sobreviventes. Ao anoitecer, os terrorists atacaram umas abominações sem mente formadas por dentes e tentáculos surgindo debaixo da terra. O tiroteio constante não conseguiu abafar os gritos de seus companheiros, que eram arrastados para baixo da terra para um monte horrível. 50 fuzileiros morreram em acordos. Você foi o único capaz de voltar com vida da zona de... Ao momento do planeta massacre, uma triste recordação do preço que a humanidade teve que pagar enquanto se espalhava pelas estradas, pelas estrelas. Já não estou ruim. A humanidade e a aliança tem cronologia. 2069, o posto avançado de Armstrong na cratera Jacatecalon tornou-se o primeiro assentamento do humano na Lua. Inaugurado oficialmente dia 24 de julho, no 100º aniversário do primeiro pouso na Lua. A cidade de Laurel e os Chamas torna-se o primeiro assentamento humano em Marte. A corporação Eldofron faz uma demonstração de extração do combustível Hélio-3 na atmosfera de Saturno. Em 2142, a construção da estrela Gagarin Salto Zero vai além da órbita de Plutão, e alguns geólogos descobrem ruínas Proteans de Prometei Panum em Marte. A tradução dos dados de Proteans levam a humanos para o portal da massa e aliança criados para coordenar a exploração de colonização dos mundos fora do sistema solar. Em 2151, um acidente do Porto Espacial Internacional em Singapura expôs as comunidades a favor do vento. Os containers do elemento zero em forma de pó. A aliança começa a construção da estação em Arthur. Aproximação de 30% das crianças, aproximadamente 30% das nascidas em Singapura, após exposição ao elemento zero, sofrem tumores cancerosos. A aliança do sistema inicia um assentamento no primeiro mundo colonial humano, em volta do sistema solar, no planeta Demeter. Em 2154, nasce o comandante Shepard. A aliança dos sistemas ocupa trechos complexos da estação de Arcturus. Ataque civiliano, piratas escravistas atacam Elysium, tal humano aglomerado italiano, devoram a colônia de aliança de Acuse, e em retaliação pelo ataque à frota da aliança aniquila um exército de escravistas na lua de Torfão. 2183, atualidade. Aconteceu muita coisa aqui. Desde que os humanos foram... Parece. Não. Tem primado.
The Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole. The Alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Saul's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort. Still, the alliance was often disregarded by those on Earth until the First Contact War. While the national governments differed and bickered over who should lead the effort to liberate Shanxi, the alliance fleet struck decisively. Post-war public approval gave the alliance the credibility to establish its own parliament and become the galactic face of humanity. Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influences spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
No entanto, a versão oficial é que as duas espécies são aliadas, desfrutam de relações diplomáticas civilizadas, embora talvez seja saber disso aqui. Diálogo, né, galera? Beleza, lemos quase tudo aí. Ó.
To me.
Outra caixa. Tela de equipamento. Jornada.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander. The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Pelo controle tá muito ruim. O controle tá com drift. Tá dando não. Tá dando não. Pelo mouse e teclado mesmo. Ah. Agachar, tirar caminhada, quadrão, diário, vertex, bate, atirar, parkour, os povos, joga granada, guardar a arma, roda do mouse, guardar a arma, H. Ah, agora sim. Tinha uma ali que esperava. Amarre os passos para correr. Nossa, não.
The captain's waiting for you in the common room, Commander.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along. Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down in engineering. Didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location for scans and sensors, cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
Eu vou dar uma olhada. Faça o seu trabalho.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir.
No, senhor.
But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Muitos amigos quando os turnos nos acertaram. Foi há muito tempo atrás. Além do mais, ele é Spectre.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not.
Acho que não, mas
it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command, and they don't come along just to observe shakedowns. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Eu não gosto de... Acabou.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Bom, beleza.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not as... What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Jax, a doutora tem razão. Faça parte do trabalho da doutora.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the first contact. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protected at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds. Just like you on Coup.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work to... Spectres don't have any official
Protected
power.
at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime is one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take to Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Just treat this like every other assignment.
Easy. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Ó, vamos falar com o Nihilus, né? Vamos dar a opinião sobre o cara.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Ah, eu já sabia, enfim, tá todo mundo já... Isso é óbvio.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Por isso que você está aqui para e aí, mas oh, tá ficando interessante, hein? É, agora ficou meio tenso. Agora depois vamos investigar mais um pouco.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the
melhorar nossa relação com você. Além disso, precisamos dos seus conhecimentos científicos. Sabe mais sobre o
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate.
Está aqui para avaliar. Avaliar o cacete. Ai, mano.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say in the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuzus. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Você me indicou qual o próximo plano?
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
O mais rápido possível. Nihilus vai acompanhar durante a missão. Vamos investigar um pouco.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species
tecnologicamente.
50,000 years ago.
Galáxia 50.000 anos atrás.
Nobody really knows how.
Ninguém sabe como ou porquê, mas já ouviram várias teorias. Mas todo
everyone
mundo
agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society,
coração da
and without their mass
sociedade
relays,
galáctica,
interstellar travel would be
viagem
impossible.
estelar seria
We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we could learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus system.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus system's attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Ih, já começou a porrada louca ali. Abaixa-se. É a Ashley, ó. Vai, Ashley. Calma, Ashley. Volta quebrando, volta quebrando. Tá quebrando a porrada. Sendo atacados, tem muitas baixas, muitas baixas. Parece do nada, precisamos. Morreu. E morreu. No céu tem pão. Ué? Apareceu o Shepard? Que porra é aquela ali? É o Demogorgon. E o pau tá quebrando.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm
Tudo jogou
traffic at all.
depois disso, não nenhum
Just
trago
goes
de
dead.
promoção, apenas parou.
There's nothing.
Reverse
Não há
hold
nada.
38.5.
Reverte e mantenha. Que é isso?
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain.
Faltam
No other Alliance ships in the area.
17 minutos, capitão.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet.
Leve-nos até lá,
This
Joker.
mission just got a lot more
Essa missão
complicated.
se tornou muito
A
mais
small strike team can move
Uma
quickly
pequena equipe
without
de
drawing
ataque pode se
attention.
mover rapidamente
It's our
sem
best
chamar
chance to
atenção.
secure the beacon.
É a nossa melhor oportunidade.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo
Ferrou na
hold.
sua equipe e nos encontre lá fora.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander.
O
You're
Lance
going in.
diga Alenko Jenkins. Aí a gente tem a médica, tem o Jenkins e só também, né? Essa nós. Vambora. Eu acho que o Jenkins vai
Engaging
morrer.
stealth systems.
Joker. Eu não sei, né? Primeira vez que eu tô jogando, mas interessante. A gente tá fazendo uma grande escavação por aqui, capitão.
Your team's the muscle in this
Sua
operation,
equipe é o
Commander.
músculo nessa
Go in heavy and
operação,
head straight for
comandante.
the
Vai
dig site.
direto para a escavação.
Captain?
Helping survivors is a
Ajudar os
secondary
sobreviventes é o
objective.
objetivo
The beacon is
secundário.
your top
O
priority.
transmissor é a nossa prioridade.
Approaching drop point 1.
Aproximando do ponto de aterrissagem.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
Vamos.
I move faster on my own.
Ando mais rápido sozinho. Ah, cuzão,
Nihilus
mano.
will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission.
Está
Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Isso, pode contar.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Boa sorte.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Vambora. O Nihilus já foi na frente, filho. O Nihilus tá achando que ele tá na casa dele. Hoje nós vem aqui.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Porra, aquela ali. Não. Como é que eu tenho? Ah, isso aqui que eu gosto. Beleza. Beleza. Tá com nós aqui. Ó, eu vou ficar de... Isso. Metralhadora. Não. Não. Só ali não. Ótimo. Kaidan Alenko. Temos o Jenkins. Ó, já dá pra colocar uns pontinhos neles aqui, ó. 2 pontos. Será que é 2 para 2? Não. Reduz o tempo de recarga e lançamento. Proteja um campo de efeito de massa poderoso suficiente para proteger um campo. Arremessar objetos inimigos capturados na área de efeito para fora do caminho. Cada ponto gasta aumenta a potência do lançamento, jogando para alvos mais distantes, causando danos maiores. Aumenta a quantidade recuperada e te permite usar a habilidade de decodificação para abrir objetos seguros. Legal. Primeiros socorros. O Jinx tem primeiros socorros? O Jinx tem? Amor. Acho que eu vou pôr primeiro socorro nesse cara aqui, porque vai morrer, né? Aumenta a cura dos padrão. Ah, é 2 e 2, beleza, sentinela. Você aprende ótica e tecnologia de forma. Vamos pôr esse aqui. Do sistema de recarga, para ver o Jenkins lá. O Jenkins, o que eu coloquei? Rifle de ação. Eu pus um rifle pra ele, né? Treinamento, soldados, são guerreiros. Vamos pôr um desse e vamos pôr um desse. Beleza. Vambora. É alguma coisa. Vai ficar no. Ali cansado. Isso acontece aqui. Por shift para trocar as armas do esquadrão, viu? Vou colocar ele. Isso. Mais 2 metralhadoras, não tá nada não. Depois a gente muda. Segura, segura. Go, go, go. Tá o bicho ali, ó. Algo estranho, tá algo estranho. Ó, só o Jenkins, mano. Que isso, que isso? Pô, Jenkins. Ajuda o Jenkins, ajuda o Jenkins. Nossa, o Jenkins não morreu, mano.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh, no.
Smells like smoke and death.
Oh, o Jenkins já morreu, mano. Nossa, falei pra vocês que ele ia morrer, né? Ao ver, olha lá. Conforme você ganha níveis, use a queda do esquadrão para melhorar as habilidades do CNS para acessar.
Years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. Kinetic barriers, more commonly called shields, provide protection against most mass accelerator weapons. Whether on a starship or a soldier's suit, Spectres are agents from the Office of Special Tactics and the Terminus systems are located on the far side of the Attican Traverse. Beyond the space, the Systems Alliance is an independent humanity's first contact with an alien race.
Boa. Nossa, empalou o cara, mano. Sai correndo. Agora o pau vai quebrar. Agora o bicho pegou, Head, shoulder, filhão.
Thanks for your help. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Levanta.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
2012. Você é oficial do comando? Você está bem?
Are you wounded, Williams?
Vamos ser, né?
A few
Cavalaria.
scrapes and burns, nothing serious.
Alguns arranhões.
The others weren't so lucky.
Os outros.
Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Acho que só Deus.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save him.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
É hora de pagarem pelo que fizeram.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Move out.
Move out. Sonic podem gastar pontos. Amém. Vai lá. Vamos lá. Padrão. 2 pontos aqui. Nós temos o treinamento de assalto. Temos uma armadura de combate. Soldiers. vamos aumentar a saúde dela. E vamos de aniquilação. Beleza, fechou. Vambora. Ok, não tem nada, eu também não tenho. Vamos olhar.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Armadura leve, porca. Agora. Pressione S. Parece que a minha é melhor. Manda por baixo. Vai quem é? Estão contra danos, 12. Escudos, esse aqui. Mas isso é como a gente. Então. Pronto, comigo. Agora, gente. Pegar esse aqui e depois a gente pode. Missão pessoal. Tô voltando aqui, né? Pô, negócio de médico. E ó, antimédico sempre é bom, né?
Smells like smoke and death.
Cheira fumaça. Acho que aqui eu tô voltando. Passei pra frente, ó, esse cara empalou aqui. Amigo. Oi! Não entendi. Já vou já. Pedrinho. Achou. Calma. Isso. Toma. Coleta tudo pra gente dar uma olhada.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Depois de checar no acampamento de pesca.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up.
That man was still alive when they stuck him on the spike.
Killing us isn't enough. The Geth want us to suffer.
Bora.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for ambush. Keep your guard up.
Olha só. Tá pegando aqui, mano. Genghis morreu.
What did the Geth do to them?
Que viagem é essa?
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Legal, gostei.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this... When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed...
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our...
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific, miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape, no hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only...
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Aí, ó. Deu um socão na cara do cara.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander. Yes? Is there something you need?
We better get moving.
Good luck, Commander.
Deu um murro na cara.
Check your targets. Could be friendlies.
Uma coisa ali. Deixa eu dar uma olhada. No fuego. O fuego queima.
We should move, Commander.
Vai nada. Vambora, vambora. Apertou tudo. Ó. Pegou já de novo. Ó o Niles. Miru. É da espécie dele mesmo.
Saren.
Oi.
Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Nossa! Meu Deus, matou o Niles.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Shit! Look at the size of it.
Cadê? Tirou pra matar, mano.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform, probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Things gone to hell since we found it. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I had been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab.
You survived because you're lazy?
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and... Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. And
It was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Smells like smoke and death.
Ô louco, mano. O Niles morreu, cara. Eles têm que transar. Deixa eu ver. Procuro, como é que eu procuro? Agora tá gostando, né?
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
mano. Matou o Nihilus, filho. O cara recomendou nós. Aí ia ser grandes amigos. Fudeu, agora vamos colocar uma bomba.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Só head and shoulders nervoso. Agora tem que avançar o nível. Ô, louco. Aqui, pô. Não vai. Ah, tá calma. Vamos, bora. Tem mais? Beleza, acho que acabou lá. Ótimo.
I'm a little busy here.
E agora? Onde vai?
Not in the middle of a fight.
Calma. Nossa, nosso amigo morreu. Nossa, agora fodeu. Aí voltou a vida. Isso.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Calma. Ajuda. Ih, ferrou.
No, don't touch it.
Rapaz. Que loucura. É. Fim do capítulo 1, galera. Muito bom, muito bom. Pra ver o que aconteceu aí. Encerrar lives. Muito obrigado a todos que assistiram. Que a gente possa continuar.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
The beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Ele ficou bravão, Esse humano deve ser eliminado. Ó, o Puxarinha, cara, matou o Naidos. E a gente nem tava tão assim com ela, né? Poxa vida. Ferrou.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's wake.
Acho que ele tá acordando.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction?
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be...
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's got a rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything.
Preconceito.
Allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Qualquer pista que possa.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had...
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Boa, boa, boa. Spectre. Ó, vou ficando por aqui. Bridge Mine. Bora cá, nova paletinha. Ando. E é isso aí. Obrigado por quem assistiu. Fiquem com Deus e